Order! Order! You are an incorrigible delinquent at times. Behave yourself, man!
It is a rare scientific advance and a breakthrough in women's fertility. For the first time, doctors have frozen ovarian tissue from a girl who had not yet reached puberty and then, more than 15 years later, used it to make her fertile again. Muazza Al-Matroushi, who is now aged 24, is believed to be the first in the world to have a baby after having an ovary frozen so early in her life. Our medical correspondent Fergus Walsh was given exclusive access to the British and Danish medical teams who pioneered this new approach.
Every baby is special, but this little boy really is astonishing because he is the result of frozen ovarian tissue taken from his mum when she was just 9. Against the odds, Moza has become a mother.
It's something miracle that I have my baby now, because it was so long, January, that we are waiting for this nice result.
As a child, Moza, who's from Dubai, had a serious blood disorder. She needed a bone marrow transplant, which would make her infertile. So prior to chemotherapy, she had her right ovary removed. Slices of ovarian tissue were taken, each containing follicles with immature eggs, which were frozen. 2 years ago, 4 were stitched onto her failed left ovary in transplant surgery in Denmark. Within months, she began ovulating and her premature menopause was reversed. Eggs were retrieved and used in IVF treatment.
Good morning, Mummy. Good morning.
Her doctor at the private Portland Hospital in London says this is a major advance in safeguarding women's fertility.
I'm absolutely overjoyed for this patient. It offers fantastic hope for a lot of children around the world who need life-threatening treatments for cancer or other major illnesses.
These are cow ovaries, but it's the same process involved in preparing human tissue for freezing.
We believe there are thousands of cases in storage across the world for tissue that has been preserved for young girls and young women who are likely to have lost their fertility as a result of chemotherapy treatment or radiation treatment.
When Moza had her ovarian tissue frozen in a tank of liquid nitrogen like this 15 years ago, when she was just 9 years old, it was a rare and pioneering procedure. Back then, some scientists thought the tissue would perish long before she'd want to start a family. Well, now she's shown what's possible and given hope to thousands. What message does your baby son send to young girls who may be going through cancer treatment now?
There is another chance and there is another hope, because my hope it was I have a nice child like this baby.
Moza says she hopes to have another child and is looking forward to going home to Dubai as soon as her son is old enough to fly.
And Fergus is with me now. Fergus, just underline the implications of what's been achieved here.
Well, George, sadly, every year increasing numbers of children, young girls, go through treatment, cancer treatment, radiotherapy, chemotherapy, which is going to make them infertile. And many of them do have their ovaries removed and stored. But until today, those who had it done very young, before puberty, couldn't realistically know whether later in life their fertility would be restored. Well, now they have an example of one that did. So fantastically positive news. Testament to the teams involved in London, in Leeds, to surgeons in Denmark, and to Moza's mother, who had the foresight back in 2001 to push for this treatment. So a lovely piece of positive news.
Fergus, thanks very much. Thank you.
I've been getting away with it all.